To the Venezuelan audience, particularly those loyal to the Bolivarian Revolution, this was not merely an update about a drug bust, it was a reaffirmation of national pride, a demonstration that Venezuela, despite sanctions and diplomatic pressure, still commands the skies above its territory. The bam, boom, bang refrain may sound almost comical to outsiders, but within the domestic narrative, it serves a symbolic purpose. It transforms a technical military operation into a dramatic assertion of strength. For observers abroad, however, the timing and tone of Maduro's remarks raised questions. The coincidence of Venezuela's interception operations with the US naval buildup prompted speculation about whether Caracas was sending a deliberate signal to Washington, a warning that Venezuela would not be intimidated. In diplomatic circles, analysts drew parallels with past incidents where Maduro used military rhetoric to rally nationalist sentiment during times of economic stress or political tension. Inside Venezuela, state media replayed the clip throughout the day. Commentators praised the precision and courage of the Bolivarian Air Force, while others highlighted the president's emphasis on lawfulness and international norms. "We complied with all protocols," Maduro had said, a line clearly aimed at projecting legitimacy. It was an implicit response to critics who accused the government of conducting extrajudicial shootdowns in the name of security. Outside official channels, reactions were more divided. Opposition figures and independent analysts questioned the lack of transparency about the intercepted planes. Who were the pilots? What evidence confirmed their connection to drug trafficking? Were any arrests made? Such details were notably absent from the broadcast. But for Maduro's administration, the optics, the sight of a defiant leader standing tall against external threats, were more important than the forensic evidence. The broader context is a Caribbean increasingly militarized under competing narratives of law enforcement and sovereignty. The US Southern Command's operations against narco-trafficking have expanded significantly in recent months, with joint patrols involving Colombia, the Dominican Republic, and other regional partners. Caracas views these moves as encirclement, a slow tightening of pressure aimed at undermining its autonomy. Maduro's message, delivered from Petare, was as much directed at Washington as it was at his own people. Venezuela will defend its skies, its borders, and its image. As the broadcast continued, Maduro turned the incident into a lesson of national unity. "Who exercises our sovereignty?" he asked again, pausing dramatically. "Our military, our police, and our people." His repetition reinforced the link between patriotism and vigilance, between everyday citizens and the defense of the state. In the eyes of his supporters, this was not simply an anti-drug operation, but a microcosm of resistance against foreign interference.